like making a chisel.
Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna start testing recording again. Alright, switch to gold. No, I didn't want to take that out. There, do that.
What?
There. Just wanted to get rid of the head.
Oh wait, I have magnet mode on too. I had the thing of I didn't want to go fight go mine sand when I was getting chased by cockatrices.
Oh, I understand. You don't want to go off and do things while you're being chased by cocks. I get it. It makes sense. Excavator that, and do we have any more? We don't have a lot of paper stacks. Do you have any more paper?
Yes. You want more stacks of paper, right?
Right. I only need like enough for 2. Well, yeah, no, enough for 2 rods. I want to make a smaller one too, but did I get the?
I bought a small stack of paper for you.
He says. Alright. Let's see.
That's very valuable. You never know when I'm going to actually take the time to make all the other toys.
Right. It's kind of what I'm doing right now is I'm making the excavator and I'm going to make the regular shovel too.
I have enough power right now.
I should make another one. I should make a normal axe while I'm at it.
You can make whatever you want. I really don't care.
Let's
you were worried about my gold, even though I had like 200 blocks, 200 ore.
Well, I mean, you know, it's gold. It's harder to find, but that was before I knew you had a gold cow. So, yeah. Take that. A minute. No, not the.
As bad as it is, I'm like, I need all the resources done, and I cannot leave this bucket of memoriam still hooked in.
Yeah.
Goes
here.
He stole my ore. Oh.
Or what? Oh, you mean the
blocks?
Oh, I have it in my inventory if you want them. I just was moving them out of the table so I could use it.
That's all I'm worried about is I need it back in that table, because as bad as it is, it's easier to store that stuff in there than.
Yeah. I completely understand. What?
I wish you could just smoke diamonds and make it a diamond.
That would be nice. Okay, I need. This is the normal tool rod. I'll need a couple of those.
The funniest thing was the stream. Everybody was talking about this and that, and they were all planning to go to war with each other and everything else on my stream.
Right.
Like 70% of them joined one alliance. Then, for some reason, the thing in there is those foreign empires.
Yeah.
They usually stay by themselves and don't do anything until you go do certain things. Like there's one that's a keeper of knowledge. He doesn't want you to go build like really advanced AI.
Right.
He doesn't want you to build certain technologies because they're known for dooming the universe.
I could understand not wanting that to happen.
There's like one that's a like it's a foreign like empire that was a like conquesting empire.
Right.
They're done with the conquest and everything else. They don't want to be bugged, so they don't want you to build next to them and stuff like that.
Right.
There's one that's a religious one. There's some planets around there that are like perfect planets. They count them as holy sites. So if you know what's good for you, don't touch the holy site.
Right. That there. This here, and then the faceplate there, and Manilium excavator. Okay.
What I should be telling you to do is make 2 of everything.
I mean, if you want, I'm only making a regular shovel, regular axe, and an excavator.
I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
I'll figure out what I need to do later.
Alright. I mean, we have the manilium and the paper for it, so...
Yep.
Let's see here.
Something just crashed.
Wasn't me.
I don't, no, I was starting to build stuff. And it just decided it didn't like me.
Like most of
But
the
yeah,
world.
they were doing their stream.
Nope.
That was like a 20-hour stream by the time it was all said and done.
Yeah.
Between 2 days. 10 hours one, 10 hours the next.
Still, that's a lot. Although I have seen people do like complete 24-hour live streams. Like I know Minilad, he did one because he just hit 3 million subscribers on his channel the other day. So he did a 24-hour charity live stream, which was pretty cool.
I want to get on Space Engineers for a while and build some maps.
Right.
Like, that would just be baseline challenge maps.
Which would be pretty cool, not gonna lie.
It would take us probably, and our goal is to, like, fly through this cave network that might have some machine guns here or there, this, that, put some sensors in so doors start opening and closing.
Right.
And your goal is just to fly through this mess and make it to the other end. And what I kind of want to do is see if I can get Chris to sit down for long enough so we have 3 people, so all 3 of us can...
Well, that'd be cool, because it'd give him something to put up on his channel, too, if he ever works with it again. I don't know. That'd be neat.
Then I may give you the map, so you can upload it onto Steam.
That'd be cool, too.
The maps and stuff, so... that would actually give you more popularity overall that might drag to your channel by using...
I do like being popular.
Or I can just keep all the popularity for myself.
No. I can do that.
Ted, I hate you. Why? You have more subscribers than me.
I want to be popular. I want to be known. Okay, so I can make it like that. What are
No,
those?
but I know that would piss you off. He does a couple little videos doing this and that, and some maps he put up. The maps became somewhat popular because of challenge maps.
It's like, boom. He's in. Fuck.
He's now doing better than me.
Okay, so a little bit of water, some wheat, and some cobble. That's actually going to be a little annoying. Doable, but annoying. Ooh, I know. If I could make the sink and all the stuff for the cooking for blockheads, I can make a bunch of water. And then I can get a bunch of cobble.
I have a very unique idea for you.
Ruh-roh.
The idea is you have so many games that lag too much on your system when you run them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that at some point we'll probably play again at your house
Yeah.
to get some recording done for you. Is have you install your recording computer on my software and you use my how I use yours.
That's certainly something that'd be doable.
As much as I hate letting people touch my computer.
I can understand that. I totally can.
Computer. I know I'm trying. It sounds like I'm trying to treat you as a cheap whore.
The thing is, like,
You're more expensive. Oh.
I did realize that at a point, you know, like recently I figured out, like, oh man, my recording FPS might be set a little too high, and that's where I'm getting some issues. Because as stupid as it is, even Stardew Valley was lagging when I was recording it, so it's like, oh, something's got to change here. And so I lowered my FPS recording rate, and it actually started to work much better. For that, at least. So I haven't had a chance to test with others yet.
God, my stomach's screaming.
That's never good. But like, I wanna try to record. I need to test record later tonight some Deus Ex Invisible War and some Thief Deadly Shadows, I think it was.
Also remember, I don't know if you remember it, but you got my Steam game library too.
Yeah. Yes, I do. I remember that, and I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the shovel and axe.
I only have one request with that. Is if you want to use my Steam stuff, like do it after like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about being a night owl is I can do that.
If you were a night owl, I would tell you to do it while I was at work.
Right. So it's like it gives me time.
This also gives it. Well, I don't have to be like, oh, I'm trying to do stuff and it's screaming at me because
he's doing it instead. Ooh, they still have a lot of grassy bits to clean here. Clean the grassy bits. Ugh. I have a lot of dirt to fill, and then I had to make this place look like feasible and everything. So
I'm gonna try a mix-up, like kind of like Japanese like housing.
I look forward to seeing that.
I'm not promising anything.
Well, I'm sure it'll still look pretty interesting. You're pretty good at designing things, so. What's that? Oh, Atsuki beans. Sweet!
Like, I'm gonna have a couple bridges and stuff like that.
Right.
That'll be gonna be in there. Then I think I'm gonna use the bamboo and put a bamboo wall around the whole thing.
Right on. I'm just making my wall out of bamboo trees, so to speak. I need to lay out the finishing, like the second outer wall. Got the inner wall. I just need the outer wall now.
I might use hardened clay instead.
That could work too.
I don't know yet.
Ooh, keep in mind you'd have to find it, but we do have multiple types of bamboo now. Thanks to the plant megatite.
I have 2 different types right now.
Nice.
I have 2 types of bamboo I should put.
Bamboo or bamboo shoots?
I don't know.
Because the bamboo shoots, well, there's like one from Harvest Craft, and then there's one that actually allows you to get bamboo. So that's kind of...
I got bamboo from another one.
Okay. Cool.
Because there was nothing around there for the harvest to give me. I found it and I mined it before I found the bamboo you have.
Oh, right on. Right on. Oh, so much dirt. So much work. Work. Yeah, I'm not going to start singing Rihanna. Never mind. You know what? You want to know something interesting? I watch Vine a lot, and there was a lot of different Vines about Rihanna's newer song, Work, that she does with Drake. So I decided I'm going to see what the hype's about. I'm going to check this thing out. I'm going to go watch the music video and see it and see what the big deal is. Because sometimes, when it's like stuff comes up on Vine, it's like, that song's actually pretty good, so I'll like keep listening to it or something. So I went and checked out Rihanna's song, Work. And I can't understand what she's saying in more than half of that song. And I found out that there's 2 different variations to the video. One where she's acting like a complete slut, and the other where she's acting like a complete slut. And only the second one where she's acting like a complete slut, she's wearing a top that you can clearly just see her tits. Like, that's one that won't be on TV kind of thing. Like, there they are. Like, okay, Rihanna's tits. Good, nice to meet you guys. And I thought,
Wow.
man, this is horrible in many ways.
You got any Indopores?
I got a few you can have. I'm not really using them for anything, so.
I need diamonds.
But yeah, and then Drake's.
Do you need diamonds?
I've got more than 20 right now, so I'm doing all right. I haven't actually gone digging for a little bit, so.
I was just being nice and checking before I
appreciate the thought.
came to your house to rob you blind of all your.
You say you robbed me blind, but you might be a bit disappointed, but. Maybe, I don't know.
I'm going to take 2 Indopores.
Oh, well, that's no big deal.
Because my friends haven't been, what?
That scared the living fuck out of me. Fucking creeper. Just blew up right next to me. I didn't even see it coming. I wasn't paying attention. I was busy placing dirt, and then next thing I know, just boom. And I wet myself a little. It's a good thing I actually just got out of the bathroom not that long ago. Otherwise, I might have pooped too. That got me. That got me good. GG, creeper. GG. Go fuck yourself. Actually, I could say that, but he's already dead, so I guess I still win.
You could always come see my way of dealing with creatures that follow me now.
In time.
My new base. There's a hole that leads me into my underground part of my base right here. Just one block open that drops all the way to bedrock.
That works. At least near the house that I'm using as my temporary base right now, I seem to be solid. I've had a couple of Minotaurus, the female ones, show up and not even bug me because they're too entranced by the villagers that I have trapped in a hole that they can sense but can't get to. And so I've got, on top of them, I've got some of the other normally passive mobs, at least for players, wandering around there too. So it's like, if I ever wanted to collect their shit, I just need to lay down some traps there or something, man, and just suck them into it, because I've got a perfect mob gathering over there. They just have fun hanging out there.
Apparently I got some stones out of your stuff too, so I put them back.
Okay.
Your base is going to be 5 times bigger than mine.
Well, a lot of this is going to be for design purposes, really. I just want some nice garden stuff or whatever around it. I'm going to have the house kind of centered and everything, and just go with something like that. I think it'll be nice,
Have you went out do it yet?
Oh God, no. I've barely even touched that pack.
But I didn't even give you that much. Because you said you gave me 5,000.
So yeah. But yeah, I also want to build things around this. I'm gonna try to build something kind of natural looking for the water wheels and everything that I want to use. Just so I can have that. I might build a wind farm, at least for looks. Just go
just to let you know,
natural.
At some point I might just add Buildcraft.
Alright, just let me know if you want it. I can add it later tonight.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide. If I do, I have to build a power grid that can power a room and around 10 wells. There's an ME system, and
yeah.
I'm not really worried about that. Is that the bad part?
No. And yes. For me, maybe.
Why?
Oh, silence, peafowl.
What's the worst that could happen? Me crash the server again?
Yeah. Alright. I usually want to keep these guys alive because they're cool, but that guy has to die.
You can make them.
The peafowl is being too noisy. He had to perish. He had to. What, a peafowl?
Mm-hmm.
I can make them?
If I'm thinking right on what it is.
There's a bird.
Oh no, okay, good, it's finally starting to make. It's so annoying that it requires 2 transfer nodes to make 1 transfer node. That poor stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm guessing the recording can't see this, but I can. That's a hell of a graphical glitch I just had. Part of my house is missing. I wonder if I can actually plant these azuki beans. I would hope I could. I would think I could. I think I can. I'm gonna find out. And there I am. Move that there. No, this, that. Nope, nope. That there. Yep, there we go. And sleep.
I actually had to go back and watch part of the stream because I skipped a couple of the streams to get to where people were supposed to be attacking and everything else.
Right.
To get to the next day, and a war happened right off the bat. And one of the other people came in, instead of using war ships, came in and used colony ships to colonize another of the planets. That it kind of attempt taking all this territory to allow him just to claim victory.
Huh.
And cutting one of the other empires in half.
Clever little monkey.
And everybody goes, the guy that had that happen is pissed as hell. That it was completely whipped because he tried to join, the other guy tried to join the alliance he's part of. He goes, nope, I won't accept it. Except for if you give me back that plus more planets.
I have a question for you. This is a good thing to get out for the recording too, in case this does become an episode. Because it would be actually pretty good if it is. We're actually doing pretty naturally talking right now, and I like it. But I was thinking, considering how many times we've gone through Thaumcraft, I was wondering not to do the cheat sheet, still have to work through it, but to save ourselves the time, the effort, the headache, and possibly the server from timing out sometimes because of all the traveling that you need for nodes sometimes, if it would be okay if we just kind of cheated ourselves the aspects. There is a cheat code you can use for Thaumcraft to give yourself however many of each aspect that you can use for research and all that.
You can do as you wish.
I just wanted to clear it.
I'm not too worried either way.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things of like, I'll find it. It's just, this is going to be more of a time saver when I do get into Thaumcraft. Because I intend to, because it has some neat stuff and I really want to toy with it. It's just, having gone through it so much and not necessarily being a fan of the research anyway, I just kind of felt like it'd be a little bit easier to just get all the aspects there in our, grasp and all that. Make it a little easier to deal with. Especially considering all the different actual add-ons that we have for Thaumcraft, it really might save a lot of time.
I haven't, this time I haven't even touched blood magic.
Yeah. I did get the research helper for Thaumcraft. It's a client-side thing, so I do have that, so I can actually not have to jump from website to game and back and forth. I figured out on the last server that was
how do you spell steak?
Steak. S-T-E-A-K.
This thing's acting up again. I can no longer. I can no longer use T key for some reason.
Did you cook the steak?
Yeah, I cooked the
okay,
beef.
that's actually steak. Yeah, alright, then yeah, it'd be steak.
That's what I was looking for. I was looking for already cooked meat.
Right. Oops. But yeah, I just figured it'd be nice to be able to do that. Like I tested it, gave myself like 200 in the last server. That was so much easier instead of having to run out and find nodes and all that. Still have to do it for like when I actually want to, you know, build stuff, but that's just for the research. And having the research helper is a lot easier. So that's what that is what caused me a couple of crashes on the last server, was using the research helper and oh god, I don't remember which one it was. We removed it. There's another Thaumcraft expansion mod. It didn't like when I was trying to use research helper with it, so. And I really never got around to messing with that mod. I didn't know how to make it work, really. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to remove it. Especially if I'm going to give myself all the aspects anyway. I don't need it. So. Alright.
I just fell like 200 blocks.
I really need to get me
Not
a good
that
more.
many, but I think it was only like 40 or something like that.
Give or take.
50 about.
Boop. I need to get me a good morph.
You should have.
I killed a peafowl. Is that
I think that one can fly.
I think so too. Well, let's look real quick. I've got a blitz, skeleton, bone knight, zombie, witch, spider, mass amount of fluid cows, wild pig, harpy, wild sheep, creeper, minotaurus, cockatrice, peafowl. Cannot fly. I have nothing that I know that can actually fly.
I got dumb luck on my side.
That works. Dip, dip, dip. Break it all.
You could always be having the problem I have, and finding out that things that you broke are not actually broke.
Huh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad, I'm lagging that much.
Oh.
That pickaxe is not working.
Ooh. Oh, a little lost flower over here. Dip, dip, dip. Choo choo. Stupid trains. Like, I mean, you know, seriously, what YouTuber starts a YouTube channel when they live next to the train tracks?
A couple different ones, probably.
Probably, actually, yeah. I just don't have like a soundproof room or booth or anything.
There's probably a lot of them that don't.
Yeah, no, probably not. It'd be nice someday, you know, to have something like that. Just have an actual like sound room that I can use to record. I'm sure it'd come in a lot better, especially if I get a better microphone than just this headset. Though there was one person that actually really liked my audio quality. If they're watching, if this is actually going out, hey. But so I actually recommended them the headset I was using and everything. 'Cause they're good headsets. They're not the best in the world, but they're damn good headsets. So, I personally like having them.